Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. I'm back. I was away for a few days and my apologies, I haven't been able to post anything. I thought my internet connection was going to be better than what it was. So yeah, I missed a few days. Apologize. And yeah, I'm back. So we're gonna just jump back into it. I hope you're doing well. I've missed doing daily readings. And we're just gonna see what's going on for us at the time you watch this video, whenever you come across it. It's gonna be our daily energy and advice. What have you been up to? What's been going on in your life in the past week? Any major events, significant developments? I became a godmother. Just a little, sharing a little of my personal life. Okay, so let's see. For my subscribers, daily energy and advice. Okay, oracles, that one, cool. For my subscribers, oracle energy and advice for the day. One card, oracle energy and advice for the day. One card, what do we need to know for highest good? Okay. All right, so let's see what we have here. As you know, the first card represents the past, what's happened before, or what's happening as you're coming into the day or coming into the reading. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is a focus on long-term goals. This is a focus on nurturing, care, providing, saving up for something. In today's energy, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So it looks like we're reaching some sort of milestone when it comes to a long-term goal or a long-term plan that involves a level of preparation, whether that means saving money, working with your schedule, as in, budgeting your hours if it's not your money. We've reached some sort of milestone where it's with the Seven of Pentacles. Today we're looking at, okay, so what do I do? Do I move forward with this? Do I change something? Do I put it somewhere else? Is this investment still something I want to do? Am I ready to go with what I have now? Should I wait a little longer? Should I save a little more? We're contemplating if we want to keep going as we have been, or if we want to tweak the plan in any way, right? Where things are going. We have the Strength card. So with the Strength card, it looks like we are holding our position. That could also be the advice. Don't do anything impulsive. Don't do anything rash. Because more time is needed. Okay, either more time is needed, or you don't have to force yourself to do more with what you have. Just give it some time. You'll get there eventually. It's not a problem. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to rush. You don't have to force yourself. So for example, right, you have put yourself in a good financial situation. You have reached the level of funding, money you wanted to, for the stage you're at, right, for the step you're on in your plan. Let's say it's a loan. You've taken out a loan. So now you've either come into some money, saved up, feeling comfortable about your financial situation, whatever it is, and you might be looking at, do I want to pay ahead? Do I want to pay more than my regular monthly payment? Do I want to cover the next 3 months instead of the next 1 month now that I have some money, right? And this is saying, well, you could do that if you wanted to, or you could put that money to use somewhere else. You're going to have the money to cover each monthly installment, if that's what you wanted to do, you could do it, but why rush? Why put yourself kind of out, make yourself uncomfortable, when you can just keep things as they are and use the extra money or use the money that you have for other things, right? Or like self-care, nurturing, etc. There will be a tendency to speed something up. There will be a tendency to say, I could do more. Say you've been recovering from something and you've done a lot of self-care and healing and nurturing. And today you're feeling better than usual, right? You've got more energy and you get into that mode of, okay, now I want to catch up on everything, I want to do everything. And the Seven of Pentacles is just saying, nice and easy, just maintain the pace you're at. You know, everything is going to get done. You don't have to rush, and you don't have to overexert yourself. Take it one thing at a time, one step at a time. Do one extra thing if you really feel like you want to do something extra, right? Don't overdo it, is the message here. So that's what this is. And in the Oracle, we have all tied up with 23, adding up to a 5. So yeah, there's been something you've been saving, you've been holding back, you've been, being smart with your money, smart with your resources. There have been restrictions in place that you may have placed yourself. And with the 5 energy, there's a change in that. There's a leeway that's coming up. There's a flexibility that's happening. You got options, right? You've got more to work with. You've got more resources to work with. And again, the tendency is going to be to speed up. The tendency is going to be to just do more, do too much, right? And again, it's just saying you don't want to put yourself back in a situation where now you have to save again, now you have to start from scratch, now you have to be restricted again, right? Bring it up a little if you wanted to. Do one extra thing. But just try to maintain this pace, because it will be healthier mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, right? And more sustainable. Think sustainable is the message, okay? In the long run. Think long run with the Queen of Pentacles as well. You don't want to put yourself in a bad situation. You don't want to put yourself back in a restrictive place when you don't have to, right? But it's just being smart about the choices that you're making with the extra resource that you have, or the extra resource that you have, whatever that is for you. If it's time, if it's energy, if it's money, if it's whatever it is, right? Be smart about it. Don't just blow it, right? Use it to create a new pace for you to work at that is sustainable, that is healthy, right? I hope that makes sense. So let's see what the book says, because I got a message to read from the book for this card as well. Lack of motion or sense of personal freedom. This card shows a woman tied up with vines around her wrists, body, and arms. Receiving this card upright represents a situation in your life where things seem to be severely stuck. A major drama may be going on around you, stopping you from moving forward. Or it may be that some technicalities are blocking your way. Perhaps you're waiting for a contract to be signed or an agreement to be made. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive at this time. If this isn't technically the case for you, what's tying you up is your own personal stuff. Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. Are you tying yourself up in some emotional angst or in a negative habit that you refuse to deal with? If so, it's time to cut the vines and make some serious changes now. You needn't live in your self-imposed jail any longer, okay? So yeah, this is saying you can loosen the strings a little bit, loosen the vines a little bit, but don't go nuts, because then you'll just end up right back where you were, right? Is the message. All right, so that is what I have for us today. I hope it makes sense to you. Let me know how I resonate with the message if you do. I'm going to leave it here. Stay tuned for more readings, okay? We're back at work, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care. Bye for now.